On The View get devastating news after slandering President Trump. The women on The View have spent the last few months relentlessly attacking Donald Trump and his family in as many ways as they can. However, they recently took things way too far and they might pay the ultimate price for it. The female hosts just descended into unsubstantiated speculation when they made outrageous claims about the mental faculties of President Trump and his sex life with Melania to explain what they saw as bizarre behavior. "He's losing it," Joy Behar said, "and we'll all see soon it's going to all be over." You're not being funny about that. You actually do think he's losing it? Jedediah Billa asked. "I think he's losing it," Behar agreed. "I think he has short-term memory loss. I think he maybe has a touch of dementia maybe. I don't know. Something's wrong with him. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is." It could be the sleep and also that he didn't realize his job was going to be what it was, Billa explained. "I always say that he didn't want this job. He didn't want this job. He wanted the fame. He wanted the fame that came with it," she added. "He thought it would boost his popularity, but he was not prepared for this." It's also possible that Melania is living in New York most of the time, Behar speculated, and he's in Mar-a-Lago. And you know sometimes sex puts you to sleep. He ain't getting any of that. He's getting nothing, and that's a problem, she concluded as the liberal audience laughed. That's my puppy. Let's take a listen.
He's losing it. Yeah, I really do. And what you'll see soon, it's going to all be over.
You're not being funny about that. You actually do.
I do. I think he's losing it. And I think he has short-term memory loss. I think he maybe even has a touch of, dementia maybe. I don't know.
But that's all.
Something's wrong with him. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is. What?
It's all linked to lack of sleep.
I don't care what it's linked to. He's president.
It could be the sleep and also that he didn't realize this job was going to be what it was. I always say that he didn't want this job. He didn't want this job. He wanted the fame. He wanted the fame that came with it. He thought it would boost his popularity, but he was not prepared for this. He wasn't.
I mean, Whoopi doesn't sleep a lot. I don't sleep a lot, and I don't, send confefe messages. I don't want it.
It's also possible that Melania is living in New York most of the time, and he's in Mar-a-Lago. And sometimes sex puts you to sleep. He ain't getting any of that. He's getting nothing.
Oh, get that in.
And that's the problem.
And then, you know how he talks about eating 2 scoops of ice cream? If he's not going to move, he needs to cut back to 1 scoop.
It's a sign of stress.
He does. You don't want to be pear-shaped.
A sign of stress is gaining weight in your midsection. There have been studies on it.
No bueno, Sonny.
No bueno. He's got something going on.
Kids, someone help me.
Unbelievable. Viewers were rightfully offended by this ridiculous segment and movement, and a movement has now started calling for ABC to cancel The View. Share the story if you think The View should be canceled. Yeah, the bunch of dingbats on the show. They're constantly trashing the president. No respect whatsoever. These kinds of shows, they should be... people that watch them must be brain dead. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.